lost a little bit of time, I think. What the fuck? That's gonna... Alright, I reserve the right to get pissed off. Like, when I actually get invested, I get pretty pissed off when things don't go my way. Yeah, that was stupid. Or I'm stupid. I don't know. We'll get a good run gunning, I swear! This...
Is everyone here?
I swear this never happens.
Settle down.
At least we don't have to reselect the parts each time.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at
Well,
the front.
on the plus side, you get to study the mission more.
Radar site still silent. Scramble.
Call sign is Mage 2. Verify and feedback. Mage 2, clear for takeoff. Situation's tight.
Alright, I guess I just can't lose respect for this shit.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air.
Mage 2, altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
The carrier. Oh, looks like the harbor's taking a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit.
I was a little late holding 90 there.
Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Full squadron, it's go time.
Roger that.
Going for understood.
This is the AWACS Skykeeper. Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many estimates.
Alright, I might ignore chat for a minute and just actually focus on the game, because I don't want to have to reset over and over.
Trigger, I'm your wingman. Fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element.
Enemy bomber confirmed down. Good job, Mage 2.
Not bad, Mage 2. Trigger, switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy.
I think we just lost time.
Target confirmed down. Looking good, Mage 2. Mage 2, target's in range.
I was farther away than normal and they played an extra line of dialogue. We'll see how big of an impact that makes, but probably fuck this one too.
Enemy bomber down. Nice going, Mage 2.
Not too shabby, Mage 2. You still got a long way to go, kid. I'll give you some pointers back in base if you can make it in one piece. Skykeeper,
Damn it!
Mage 1 over.
I'm not even on... Wow, I wasn't even on lambs.
Bomber and an escort.
I'm gonna get pissed off.
Mage 2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Wilco. Golem 2, let's maintain element.
Copy that, Commander. I've got your 6 covered, sir.
Radio.
Mage, 2 new enemy groups.
This is not good.
HQ, attention all combat groups.
I aimed for 234 unknown,
Are you kidding me right now? Jesus.
and then you just pitch up to
my ass.
a little over 6,000, just so you can tell the bombers apart from the other ones a little better.
Hesitating for a split second could be the difference between life and death. Stay sharp and think back.
247. Fuck it. Let's keep going. You can, I mean, like, our strategies, if we just nail the big things, nitpicking the seconds isn't gonna matter. But
To Golem and Mage, job well done. Bombers are down. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Good going, Mage 2. Flight Commander looks like he's got what it takes. Let's slow down. It's just one sortie. Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
damn, I haven't gotten the floating C-130 in forever. I guess I just need to turn here earlier.
What's the deal with all the drones?
Column 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
always thought it was nonsense the way they put the long-range missiles on the belly like that, but then I saw pictures of the F-14, and that's
As
exactly...
of 1 p.m.
It looks exactly like that with its Phoenix missiles. Just 4 on the belly right next to each other like that. Hide your kids, hide your wife.
Sortie, ASAP.
We are still technically on world record pace, even though that mission one kind of sucked.
Our target is on rails. There's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in the territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep. Nail trigger. War has officially begun.
Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
Wilco, here they come. Take them down. Camera runs. Attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars.
That was the last radar vehicle. Great work.
Shit, we might get screwed by that guy.
The clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock onto their targets, too.
Alright. Well, that's gonna hold us back. We got extra dialogue.
Radar vehicles destroyed. The interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out. Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can. Targets remain.
Yeah, it was about 5 seconds of time lost there. I thought I was in the zone.
What happened? Status report.
Multiple bogies on radar. We're close.
Wait, they're being launched.
You're clear to engage. They're probably hostile.
Judging by the way they keep their focus. Sonic Club, no doubt about it, they're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down. These drones have great agility. All aircraft, you know what high G turns are, right? Use them.
Page 2.
HQ, this is Column 1. Bandits confirmed as UAV.
That is a good time. We got lucky. I really didn't deserve that, to be honest.
That doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out. It doesn't
I mean, like, I deserve it in that I came up with the strategy, but, like, I was flying away from the last one for a while before I realized he was the last one. I thought that I had to go to the other direction.
The skies are clear. Nice work, everyone. Mission complete. RTB.
No casualties. Couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused...
No point arguing. That's how war is these days. You shoot, someone gets killed. The guys in charge take care of the rest.
Alright, 10 seconds ahead. That's 10 seconds behind my PB. Am I doing well? Yeah, that was a really good mission too, despite a shitty phase 1. So, I mean, we got very lucky in phase 2. So yeah, we're doing well. We're 10 seconds ahead of the world record. Now, mission 3 requires the most luck. You can play your best, but you can get screwed by luck, or you can play like shit and you can get really lucky with luck. It's a strange mission. But luckily it's in the beginning, so if you get really bad luck, you can reset. I hope you guys don't mind resetting.
We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up.
Mage 1 to Column 1, thank your lucky stars. Pretty good, Mage 1. Keep up that pressure.
You did it! You said the line!
If you hit one of them, stick to them like glue. Don't let them out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins. If you can't evade a missile, use chaff and flares. Your fingers should still move, even if you're in a 9G turn.
That's acceptable.
This right here is what we call a learning experience.
You can do 15 to 16 seconds better than that.
Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
What are you, some kind of Jedi? There is no luck. There is only the Force. Do you guys know there's excavators down in these logging operations?
Missile. Missile. Caution, missile.
Caution. A large aircraft is approaching. All
Alright, I
aircraft
gotta have
stay
one
alert.
of these.
Missile.
We just learned that Louisiana is utilizing the arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock. Missile. Missile. Missile.
Just waiting for mission command.
You know how many times I've run into the A-bird when I'm just like focused on these, shooting these guys, and I just smack right into it?
Missile. Missile.
All aircraft, change your data. Destroy the arsenal bird.
Fall warning.
The R-Spurred. It's so easy.
Missile launched.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
I used to think that you should shoot the props.
Skeleton
It's
1
a waste of time.
Skeleton 2, take over command.
Can't get a read on these bandits. They're dodging everything I throw at them. Evading. Missile. 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 Missile.
Shit, Golem 2, do you copy?
Golem 2. It should still appear destruction okay.
Skeleton 3 is lost.
Missile. Missile.
HQ, what's
Missile.
happening? Caution. All aircraft, stay alert.
In house.
Skeleton 2
You get them down to 3, it spawns in 4 more, and it does that infinitely until the checkpoint.
Fall warning. Missile.
withdrawal.
Missile.
Operation area.
Missile.
Save your chance.
Missile.
Common base squadron. Give our allies some time to escape.
Welcome. A Golem 2's hit. Gotta send her
Fall
back.
warning.
Let's get dirty, Trigger.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Golem 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Golem 2.
missiles! I don't fear the missiles in this at all in this level because I'm gonna fucking reset anyway from checkpoint. Is the strat to just ignore the burb? Yeah, in the sense that you don't need to shoot down any propellers to do the plot, and if you're going for S rank, it's actually more efficient to just endlessly shoot down drones. So yes, the strat is to just ignore the burb. Oh god, what am I doing? I almost just fucked this all up. I gotta be babysitting these guys.
Prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Column 1, column 2, engage now. Attack. What the hell? Column 2, status report. Just talk to me.
So it's done. That might be a fucking PB, I'm not even gonna lie. It's probably not, because we didn't have that phenomenal of a phase 1, but I think that's the highest I've ever, that's the fastest I've ever ended phase 3? Is that phase 3? Yeah. And it's funny, because when you finish this fast enough, like, there's nothing you can do to save Brownie. But it just makes you seem like a dick for not going and defending Brownie. Like, support! I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm busy. No, actually, I'm not. I killed everything like 30 seconds ago. I totally could help if the game would let me. Last time I did 3, I did it fast enough to fly out to Brownie and watch her blow up. Yeah.
I'm afraid he's long gone by now. Sorry.
Alright. That's a pretty good time.
All UAVs have been splashed.
I think that's faster than the... We should still have the lead, is what I'm saying.
I said what I had to say.
Because I think we did phase 1 15 seconds faster.
Not a girl who
And then
retreated.
probably
It's not
10
her DNA.
seconds faster in phase 3.
That was the right decision at the time. No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Golem Squadron, Main Squadron, withdraw.
Also, I was starting to say it earlier, but I'm doing this with Japanese subtitles on. Delano made a discovery that helps on Mission 5, and I'm trying to see what other missions it helps with. So we're kind of testing that too. Hopefully it doesn't make anything slower. Alright, we are 23 seconds ahead. But we can save a fuckload of time in rescue if it goes right. Stay away from Bounty and just ignores her. Me intentionally attempts to watch her explode. We are not the same. No, we are not. The subtitles, it basically speeds up the progress of certain dialogue. It's like the same amount of dialogue, but it speeds it up for some reason. Okay, at least that was the observation.
Aircraft preparations complete. Sortie ASAP.
Which is something we theorized was possible for a long time in a different way. Not exactly how it ended up being, but we thought that it could make a difference.
If you're
The
spotted,
language in the
mission is
subtitles,
over.
and
Stay out
apparently
of
it
enemy
does.
radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden.
I hope we
Okay,
get this. We haven't
you're heading
practiced
up
it
the
since
Harling
last
rescue
week.
mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck. Careful of ice formation in the clouds. Trigger, you got 2 directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry.
Sometimes I still fail that.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know you got a bunch of people pulling for you.
Nervous.
And I'm one of them. You're 3/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home. Harling is still the president in my eyes. He ended the war, built the space elevator, and launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained a humble hero. I'll do my best to save him. Lend me a hand, Trigger. Trigger, the first stage of the mission is clear. Don't celebrate yet. The real fight's about to get started. Radio silence is now lifted. The auxiliary craft is approaching. Destroy the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone.
Alright, we missed one, but that's still a pretty good run.
SAM sights down. All anti-air guns to
That is above acceptable. So this is one of the areas that we have significantly better strats than what's in the world record.
landing zone is secure. Sea Goblin, you are clear to land.
There was some part of that was built off of discoveries made by Delano. He figured out, we were sort of working together on it, but he figured out the faster radar skip, but I invented bomb lobbing, and
Rescue
it's
craft on the
pretty
ground is
fucking
defenseless. Golem and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
It's been a long journey, but you're on the home stretch.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
Hey, Goblin. Heading over to the Express's location now. On the container! Ambush! Fire from the force floor! They're targeting us! Get behind the chopper!
Eliminate all enemy UAVs.
Return fire! Garrison! Position! We're cut off!
That's about half. Mop up the rest.
Taking fire! We're pinned down! Get back! Express identified! Behind the gate!
Now we have to kill like fucking 40 seconds. Why did you bomb the empty container? Just bomb everything.
Incoming rocket!
It's not like you're hurting for time on this shit.
5, 3 remaining.
They got the chopper and Sierra too! That was thermal barrack!
It doesn't spawn in until 13:10, no matter what you do.
UAV confirmed down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, spawn.
I'm with President Hurley. Rescue unit down. Those you had this radio. Get Mr. Hurley out of here.
Sir, we
And
feel
then the
the
next
same.
wave is at 12:30. We're gonna use a strategy called pre-gunning. Let's do a lap to buy some time here.
We're the Air Force crew.
Better than Mr. Hurley.
One remaining. All squadrons
Shoot.
be advised.
Three between row 2 and 3.
I've sent the information via the data link.
Ah! I kind of missed a little bit. Alright. I lost like 2 seconds there.
All UAVs
I got a little concerned with the timing, so I looked up at the timer, and then when I looked back, I was off target. So I kind of fucked that up. You can save another 2 seconds with that strategy when you do it right. It's okay. We got a good lead.
Let's wait till we're home safe. Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
It's funny. I want to do like
Bogies on my radar. Bearing 220.
like a reaction video to one of my own speedruns sometimes, or like an analysis video.
Big Bird is
But the problem is I always end up analyzing it in real time anyway, so it's kind of pointless.
UAVs.
Alright, let's focus. I'm missing a lot.
Trader, UAV down. Nice work. H2.
It's close, man.
Roger. Transport. Orders are to fire warnings. Yes, sir. He's an old-timer. Suspect these are used.
Target squad UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you. This isn't exactly a fighter.
You can fail the mission if you don't shoot these guys down fast enough. I learned that the hard way. It happens a lot easier on Ace, though. Fuck! Denim, you should... Alright, I gotta read this. Babble, babble, babble!
Gargoyle 3 to Babel.
I fucking love this song.
What the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
So why weren't we informed? The IU is getting clock. Firing range is last. Report. Maintain air superiority. Missed. Mother Goose 1 hit.
This one has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Main squadron, assess the situation.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Don't worry about that. Just send help this way.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Sky Captain, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course.
Dumbest question ever.
H2, missile away.
I'm talking about what Clown said. I haven't read chat. Don't think I'm talking about chat.
What's going on?
Fucking stupid question. Alright, so at about a minute 30
Flying at a steady altitude.
is about the time you can stop shooting him down.
Mother Goose
And that
1,
way you don't
respond.
accidentally delay the arrival of
Harling, please
um,
respond.
the drones that you will need to shoot to end the mission. It's kind of boring,
We've still got a job to
but
do,
I've
let's do it.
fucked it up
Stay
before,
focused.
so it's worth waiting.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take him down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining. Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit.
Then we should do that, but with my half run. Totally not begging for my own free advertising. It'd be fair. You advertise my channel. I know what this mission should be called if you make a video about it. Speedrunning a president's murder. Yes. Sub 8 is a good time. Alright. Oh, you gotta hit enter. We're 43 seconds ahead, guys. "43 motherfucking seconds ahead of schedule." Don't worry, there's plenty of time to lose it. Okay. Start mission. And honestly, mission 5 is one of my least confident. Okay, so those are the same. Change this up. Okay. was gone for a while. Welcome back. I thought you were just lurking.
Follow orders, Trigger.
Alright, I have not mastered a route for this. Every time I do it, it's a little bit of improv.
Spare 15. Takeoff confirmed.
And it usually does okay. Because I get the radar, or the 18-second dialogue skip, usually.
No missiles again. The
When,
FCS is locked. Damn. Very good. Let's make this more
the world record did not get the 18-second skip, so I can fuck it up and still save time. But ideally, you should do your best. I've just been prioritizing other missions because this one is such a bitch to practice.
This war intel is alive for dead.
It's not too bad if you're restarting the checkpoint. But
Excited to have another murderer with you? This is Bandog. Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round.
fly around doing nothing.
You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base. Anyone got a smoke? I'll owe you one. If any of you die, just think of it as you atone for your crimes. One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be
I
shot.
want to know how much code is associated just with making the engines look back. Stare into the eyes. Such a cool heat effect. So I used to do a setup here, but it was so boring, I discovered you didn't actually need the setup.
Look at them. Blowing up a bunch of everywhere.
The enemy seems to think our air force is concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake. Can't the enemy see that? Ain't so that convincing.
Shit, the enemy just hit the control tower. Hey, what's wrong with shaking? Smoke! Not let the enemy get closer. Are you trying to kill me?
Shall I order them to shoot down all? Commander McKenzie? Damn it! Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy. This is the leader. Count's going. I decide when you die. All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line? I'll show you all how it's done. Spare 15, bandit splashed. Trigger.
Honestly, I'm risking not getting this skip.
I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty. Bingo. Direct hit. Head to the next target. Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of it. Righto. A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses in.
Alright, I think we just made it. Yep, we made it.
This is what it's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Target's that slow on a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer. Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support. All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Gee, now he thinks he's squadron leader. Trigger again.
Hopefully we don't miss. Sometimes I miss these. Alright, we got him.
Trigger, don't get shot down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back. Spare 7, shut up. You don't need a yap to pull the trigger. That trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. No, it's tough luck. Spare 15, don't take any fun away from your comrades.
Alright, that was a really good time. I think that puts us above a minute.
What kind of magic does she have for slaves anyway?
I don't get how people can memorize everything in every mission. It took me, like, I've been doing this for 7 months, and I don't have a real job, so there's your answer.
All targets confirmed eliminated.
And it's not that I'm, like, rich, it's just that, like,
Dinner's on me tonight.
I learned how to live really cheaply.
Mission complete. RTB.
So I just like accepted poverty level like existence, and it allows me to do this. That's how you beat capitalism.
Then you win. So what? You're not done?
Just checking.
Alright, I'm excited. Did we break the minute barrier? I think we did. That was the best mission 5 I've done in a while. We broke the minute barrier, minute 30. Or excuse me, 1 minute and 3 seconds. Okay, long day. First auto-scroller. That might be a fucking PB. I have to check. Okay. Also, that's the mission where the subtitles are supposed to speed things up, so that helped too. I don't know. I'll have to study that at the end. As far as the Japanese subtitles helping, it's felt faster, but I don't have those numbers memorized, so I have to compare later.
Attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up. It's just like
So yeah, you can't save any time in this mission, but you can do cool shit.
Attack, aren't you, Sperry? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly a man target. Transport trucks, not a threat. Feel free to take them out.
kind of specialty of mine. What are the odds of getting out alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7.
I missed one.
Fire set off a chain reaction. At least stop it from spreading. Target confirmed destroyed. Trigger again.
Go, man. There's work to do. Three locations. Some of them are threat levels vary. Think of a place where they can respond. There's plenty hits of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets.
Run away!
Hostiles in your area are nearly wiped out. Get moving toward the flooded area. Try to catch some more lead.
Finally have movement on the targets. They're in one hell of a place. I'll take him from here.
Regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo, fly over the return. You guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do?
I find that these missions are good for maintaining your flow state because you're kind of free to like not stress out and just have fun, and that makes it easier to makes it easier just to get in the zone, just having fun.
Looks like Bad Dog's finally come around.
You've done a fair amount of work to the ground units. I see some of you still have ammo. Continue with the attack.
Nothing really matters.
Demise, Base is divided into 3 sections. Strongest one. Why are you acting like some big shot count?
And then we completely unnecessarily risk the run by flying through the tunnel.
Just do your
We
job.
bombed the planes that I couldn't even see for the longest time. Three bombs left.
Destroy the enemy facility. Everyone else will
Blast bomb.
Nickel. Nickel. 0. Nickel. Nickel.
Alright. Is this run any percent or S rank? About 99% sure it is any percent. That is correct. Unknown.
Vehicles have been taken out.
It is any percent.
Fly swatter now, Trigger.
But we still like to get as many S ranks as we can without losing time.
Trees destroyed all the trucks.
It's so funny that why do they even have the MiG-21 in this game? It's from the Korean War.
Nice kill.
That'd be like putting in the fucking what is it, the F-86 Sabre? I forget what it's called. Yup, I do like blowing stuff up. Hey, Unknown. Or I was saying I practiced the tunnel a bunch last night. One of the things I learned is how much easier it is to see the elevator cars inside the space elevator when you're in third person and you don't have your HUD in front of you. So I started switching to third person for that,
Piles of rubble. Four enemies.
which I thought you would appreciate seeing as you are religiously third person.
Nickel.
And the base commander makes a big deal whenever an
Nickel.
invasion comes in. But it's just one after another. Like that was the plan all along or something.
Alright, let's go get our 4 AAs.
Test. Osia has one. It says where and when logs like this will die. They already know the next Whoever guesses the next strategy wins.
Get that
Get in on this too, man dog.
Maybe you guys need to cool your heads off in solitary.
Do you fly down the space elevator for fun? Unknown does. I haven't figured that out yet.
Spare 15, this is the control. Spare 15, you are cleared for takeoff.
I'm like,
That's all you need to look into the terminal. It's amazing
I don't know.
like the password.
I feel like I'm more of a,
Tell us all about getting access.
I'd say jack of all trades, but like, more of a king of all trades. But like, when it comes to, doing tricks with the PSM, like, Unknown's an ace in that department. I left for a second. You talk about me religiously. Yes, I was. I was saying how much easier it is to see where the elevator cars are when you're flying up the space elevator, when you're in third person. It's really hard to see them with the HUD in the way. And I was pointing that out because, you know, you're like only about that third person vibe.
Nickel.
Eugene High School. Bearing 280. They're drones.
These must be the infamous drones. They can go in Seems like not the place of humans.
I'm just lurking.
Officers in the way. Don't forget your original mission.
It's bad enough just dealing with the surface. Damn.
Hey, I'm glad you guys are here.
I say this, but you're doing a hell of a job.
Congratulations from the guard dog, untouched.
I don't know how long it's gonna take to bring that average up to 3. I fucking averaged 8 during my last run, but it still only brought my average up to 2. Because I've done so many streams to like nobody or just one person because I didn't play the numbers game. I just stream when I feel like it. And I'm probably gonna go back to that attitude and not care about like averages once I have affiliate, but like you pretty much, unless you have a
That's enough.
really big crowd really early, you pretty much have to play their numbers game. If you want to be compensated for your time.
This is
Yes, I do fly down the elevator. Yeah, it's pretty cool when it works.
Nickel. Nickel. Stall warning.
Who is it? Tyrone. Take it out. Don't mix your pants with one aircraft being down.
Nickel. 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 Nickel.
Bullshit, you're still on the
Still
table.
on two.
Hey, are you sure your radar's looking right?
Stall warning.
Hey, up, he's right there, the banker's out.
Stall warning.
Down. No point, retreat.
Follow your orders. Continue the operation. Deserters will be punished.
I didn't realize this because you stop,
Nickel.
you know, when you start speedrun running this game, you start skipping all of the mission intros and the cutscenes, but there's actually a scene between, or in the briefing after one of the missions, excuse me, the briefing before one of the missions, where Mackenzie calls out Count for inflating his numbers. Yeah, none of them listen. Full Band had so many chances to not talk about classified information over the air, but
5 minutes remaining. Engage or face punishment. You'll pay for this.
Looks like we're the only ones having fun out here. Trigger, the one with the highest score. Let's settle the best once and for all.
alright. So, mission after this one is going to make or break this shit. If we can pull off the 1 minute drone route, we are going to be so far ahead, we just have to not die. But I haven't pulled it off in a run yet.
Spare 15 locked on.
Stall warning.
Yeah. Ironic, considering that's exactly what Full Band said about Champ.
Nickel.
Spare 15 missile. Spare 15 launching missile. 15. Spare 11. Stop counting and start attacking.
What if they made him record lines all the way up to like in the 30s? That'd be hilarious. It's like, how much money do they waste on fuel just flying around and counting our kills?
3 minutes remaining.
Master Chief of the Sky. Are you guys just flying to waste fuel? Surprised Eurasia's Air Force hasn't been obliterated by now. Guess they have their own witchcraft. Yeah. Yeah, they got a Star Forge or something.
Star warning.
Keep forgetting F4s aren't a one shot. Without the power part. They will magic their ancient planes to your door. Seriously, I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's like, you know, in the Strange Reel lore, maybe there's like Soviet Union that had like 100,000 MiG-21s just mothballed away when they fell, and Eurasia inherited it. I can see that.
Okay. You've hit the enemy base enough. Operation is complete. Head back. The bastards are off and going to waste
Moment
their
of
whatever
fucking
work.
truth.
You guys get a pass.
Damn right.
Yeah, what am I doing?
Wouldn't be surprised if we're thrown in solitary too.
Maybe what's the bet? Who goes into solitary? That's what that gambling nutjob would say if he was still here.
Where's your sense of humor, guys? Your buddy's making a joke. Laugh already.
Is it just me or are the 99s more new? I don't even remember when we fight the 101s, to be honest. Is it in Mission 3 we fight the 101s? Because it's almost always the 99s. I'm nervous. No pressure. We got a good lead.
You know, I've received a...
What up, Pi? How long you been lurking? Okay, maybe. Alright, so this is the one we're going to wing. So basically, I'll pretend it's normal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we'll go back and switch out special. We'll switch out reload for superior maneuverability, and hopefully that's the better choice. Okay.
Aircraft preparations complete. You're cleared to taxi.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. So, yeah, Stonehenge would be one of the other ones. That makes perfect sense.
Spare squadron.
Here we
This
go.
mission needs to be quick.
I have not practiced with superior maneuverability. It's gonna fuck up my muscle memory, but hopefully it's better.
You will be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Wait, who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan?
Just obey orders.
Air Force Base 4 Squadron, this is Cyclops 1.
Nico.
Cyclops and
Nico.
Strider squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by.
Nico.
Arriving shortly.
Miko. Hold up.
Low on ammunition. It'll be hard to take on hostiles. We'll have to rely on you guys to make it home.
Cyclops 1, this is Bandog. We need the job done on time.
Bandog?
Nico.
Cool name. That's
Nico.
not just a guard dog.
Nico.
The regular force's secret reconnaissance plane is deep inside of us.
Hold up.
No, 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 no! Oh god, I saved it.
They got a secret weapon.
Fucking A, that was almost bad.
Enough talk.
I would have had to reset.
All targets destroyed. No complaints here.
Go for my own off stream. Have fun.
UAVs.
Alright. You're gonna miss the best part if I pull this off. Fucking clouds!
Nice work, Fred. Dumbass.
Cyclops 4 is moving on. There you go. Things are looking up. Finally got some good guys and some looks like there's one guy who's got it. Cyclops 3 has broken up.
I mean, it's not like we can't get it, it's just
Spare 15. You're the
can't
only
get the
one
world
earning any
record.
redemption. Make sure the rest of them
It's
stay.
just that if we pull this off, it's almost guaranteed. We still have to get the drone bomb, but
Don't make me laugh.
yeah, this wasn't too good. I would have been happy with this run like 2 weeks ago, but we lost 35 seconds over what's
Cyclops
possible.
1 is breaking off.
I play controller.
He was by himself. Spare 15. All you ain't
Oh, Fail Racer, welcome! I just noticed you're here.
Teamwork. Thanks. Who is that? Tell him I'm grateful.
copy that, Cyclops 1. Spare squadron. Mission is complete. Return to base.
Oh yeah, I still gotta fight Mihai.
Wait a minute. Hold it.
Oh, give me a break. You have more chores for us?
Spare 8, champ. Bogey approaching fast from the rear. All available units
Bye-bye,
support
champ.
Spare 8.
I don't need any support. This is all mine. Damn it. He's glued to my tail.
Ah, here we go.
Champ, I was toying with him.
Spare 10 lost. No. Recon aircraft lost. It's with the sky. That's SU-30. All spare squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep them headed off. Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose with the friendlies.
Vehicle.
Okay, nailed that.
Just back to damage craft. Guys, we need to Spare 15, Spare 11. From an element to take up the rear. Get it. Trigger's taking place.
Not that. Fucking clouds.
Shit. Roger that. Will do.
That was a long delay on the dialogue.
What's your status? My status. Excited. Go get him.
Practice this so much. Alright, we got the ending. That was slow. Alright, we're still probably... I don't know if we're still a minute ahead.
Managed to survive somehow.
Yeah. We gain time still.
Trigger, kindness gets you killed.
Because, I think we saved 20 seconds in phase 2.
Worked his ass off.
Probably saved 3-4 seconds in phase 1.
Sense. We were brave enough to pull off the
And, we might have lost a couple seconds. Maybe like 6 seconds in phase 3.
appreciate the help. We'll be at the base.
No, my fellow MiG-29.
Runway is clear.
Alright. Where are we at?
The
Give
crew
us the
said-
juice. Wow.
Spare squadron.
We saved more time than I thought. I guess it's because, oh yeah, I think he was in the SU-35, and I started using the MiG. Okay. But still, I mean, imagine, we could be 2 minutes
I had a
ahead
chance to
now.
talk.
2 minutes and 10. One day I'm gonna nail that shit. I practiced the shit out of it. It didn't happen this time. I did use a different part setup. It's not usually wise to wing that, but... Okay. I've been struggling lately on my pipeline. I should grind it. Maybe I should try to beat the IL. Okay, these are the same. I don't need to change my parts. So
Stand by at the front.
it's very possible. I mean, this is how the last 3 runs have gone. I get up to almost 200. I usually get to about a minute 30 ahead. This might be the most we've ever been ahead, but I usually get to about a minute 30 ahead, and then I lose time and other stuff. For instance, I cannot run
Off with your tail between your legs.
the tunnel and the canyon under pressure the way Mission did.
It was hell out there.
I don't know how long he grinded for that, but
Blow stuff up without steam.
I don't have that shit down the way he did. But I got strats that blow his out of the water in a lot of other parts of the game.
Destroying everything in sight.
Appreciate the simplicity of the operation.
Anything like military?
Burn, bitches.
Holy shit! A 250. Oh wait, no, 251. I thought that that was faster than what we're doing. I was reacting to a message from Unknown, and I misunderstood it.
Shouting that and throwing a rock got me in here.
Well, you have free meals in a warm bed. We should thank our good citizens. Essex 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time. Trigger has destroyed the target. Get the ships out of here before they blow up. Their target just pushed through down.
Missile. Missile.
2 minutes remaining.
Whoa! I like that emote. The sound of the good, it's best sound of the game. Yeah, boom! And it's funny too, because that's totally not how bombs work. They do not just fly off the front of the plane.
Spare 15, target destroyed.
What up, KO? Welcome. And yes, this is a very good game.
Vehicle down.
Pro tip, they put it on sale on Steam like every 2 weeks. It's like 90% off. It's pretty crazy.
AA gun down.
Shout out to Pi for telling me that the first time. Saved me a lot of money.
Stall warning.
We're going for the world record, Kaio.
Operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary.
I had this pre-ordered from the first day they announced it. Hell yeah. Yeah, I grew up on Ace Combat 4. I didn't play a lot of the other ones, but it was probably my favorite PS2 game, besides maybe like San Andreas. I wasted 3 summers playing nothing but San Andreas, probably.
Enemy in gun range.
But hey, I'm a speedrunner now.
I don't know what they were keeping in there, but it's
Thank you, Heather.
Trigger, he's got a lock. Abandoning aircraft.
If I could PSM, you would not be alive right now.
Looking good.
I'll take jobs like this.
Destroyed Essex
You
2
think
without
I
survival.
ignore the missiles? Look at that guy.
Right.
Alright. Can we? I've lost time on this the last couple times. Let's see if I got it in me.
Oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off the radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something,
Fuck, I don't see
strike
it.
fast.
Seriously, my radar truly. This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can block one if you get close enough.
Make sure you can trust that intel.
Caution. Pull up.
Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, Bad Dog.
Pull up.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going on by myself. Okay. Do you think that's for the best?
Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching.
Pull up.
Bearing 350 from the reference point.
Not too
They're
bad.
coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec. Don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones. The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
Missile.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers.
Pull up.
Where are you? Oh, this is not
You're
good.
trash the target.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
I swear, this is where it always goes wrong. I need to practice. I used to be so good at this. I used to be like the best at this almost.
That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums?
Huh? What was that explosion?
You can't stick around forever. Find those targets. Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig a landmine with your bare hands.
Alright. I think we lost 2 seconds. No. Fuck, we lost, it's 16, not 6. We lost, 12 seconds. But we still have a hefty
Send a
lead.
message. That was the last one. All aircraft return to base.
I really need to practice this shit on this mission.
Drones for a while.
Stick with trigger and
Or I could try a different... There are other strategies. There's like the cruise missile strategy.
You might as well get your last rides now.
I think I got in 824 ending with the cruise missiles. What the fuck? Grind neck. I'm not mad, just disappointed. Are you a human? Touch your forehead if you're human. Alright. Didn't practice Faceless Soldier yesterday.
The mission was
Oh, Yellow 13 would never. Okay, yeah, you're real. You're real. Or AI finally has hit the point where it's indistinguishable from real and we're all fucked. One of the two is real.
Headquarters is starting to view some of you.
Alright, that's the first mission that we lost time on. Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry I gave you a hard time, Grit. Usually I can smell fake accounts and sales pitches a mile away, so I get a little jaded. Alright, MiG-31. Blam. Select pirates. I'm a
Convicts,
hoo-man.
proceed with your mission now.
Hell yeah. Alright. This is one of the next levels that has the biggest like skill factor that you can actually save a lot of time. There's a high skill system for it. If I was a robot, would I tell you?
Watch and understand that.
Talk about it in close.
Okay, I'm not even gonna read all that.
More enclosed than solitary.
But I got a chuckle, so.
That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it too.
Radar isn't under a cloud.
Destroy it, and then scurry for cover if you value your life.
I thought you'd say that.
radar sites.
Alright,
You're
focus.
still under satellite observation. Watch out for missiles.
Feels like I'm being watched by a pack of band dogs.
Their missiles are guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar facility.
Missile.
So if the radar facility is
Missile.
destroyed, their missiles should stop
Missile.
hitting their targets.
You sure you can
I'm
trust
losing
that?
time. That was a bad turn.
Only one way to find out. Radar site confirmed destroyed. However, not all radars have been taken out. The satellite's still in operation.
Missile.
They sure are making things
Missile.
easy for us.
Missile.
Damn it, they're making us do something,
Missile.
but just
Missile.
it's a dangerous
Missile.
operation. But it's better than running through a minefield.
I've
blind, I
apparently
guess.
forgotten how to run this
Somebody
mission.
used to
Like, my muscle memory is all
like
over
running
the
through a
place.
minefield blind.
Silence.
Missile.
You're not doing your job
Missile.
right.
Got it
Missile.
using a trick any amateur can think
Missile.
of. Picked up a
Missile.
bunch of intel.
Missile.
Man, that's your second strike.
Missile.
There won't be a third. Target destroyed. Two to go.
Yeah, we lost some time there, but it's okay. We can keep our lead.
I got my hands on a password, and after some digging around, I found a bunch of stuff.
I'm not sure you understand what you're saying, Spare Six.
I'll let you in on it when we're home, man.
Rip.
This wonderful intelligence of life or death matter.
Imagine not caring about the gimmick of the mission. The gimmick of the mission, like running away from the missiles.
That probably put a stop to their satellite's missile guidance capabilities.
Man, I've missed some shit. Finally fixed. I don't even know what we're talking about anymore.
Wait a minute. Hold it.
I mean, it's one of the many reasons why I think casual shouldn't be like compared to Ace. But like, hey, whatever.
Nobody told me.
Regular forces don't want anything to do with the people.
I used to run away from these guys, but it actually, I think, saves like 2 seconds if you run towards them. Because the quicker you get the warning from the missile lock, the quicker the dialogue starts. Yeah, I was talking about just getting hit by the missiles. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Ocean fighters do not attack.
Wasn't letting me chat, that's what I fixed. Okay, cool.
Missile.
This is the part of the run where I try to outrun my own missiles, and I usually get so distracted that I almost fail the mission by running off the edge of the map.
Missile.
So if you don't know,
Missile.
if you're at maximum speed possible and maximum altitude, you can outrun your own missiles. But you cannot shoot yourself down. I have tried.
Who's on my tail?
Missile.
Is it an enemy?
Missile.
Information regarding IFFs is top secret.
Missile.
There's no way they can make a
Missile.
fake.
Missile. Missile.
That's out of character coming from you, Pi.
Missile.
I remember calling you a masochist because you refused to run on anything other than Ace.
Missile.
What?
Missile.
Man up. Can you register
Missile.
trigger the fence around him as friendlies? What other choice do we have?
X-ray vision. I didn't quite get it.
Missile.
Alright, here we go.
Band dog, it's on you.
Full man, what's your location?
The tail end.
Understood. I've sent new ID data. Enemies will be marked as enemies. Shoot them all down.
I'm dying out here.
This is the penal. I decide when you die.
second, for fuck's sake.
Weapon is codenamed Helios. It's a long-range missile carried by Arsenal birds.
Alright, that's an acceptable time, but it only... Yeah. We lost 6 seconds. We normally gain time here. That's the thing about the flying brick. If you don't hit your mark, you're not catching them. You can't improvise. You just have to fucking hit your mark. I actually got on Twitch to see about challenging some aces. Then I find you. Well, I welcome the competition. I don't play multiplayer though, so like, take it out on the speedrunning. Rip full band.
You did that on purpose, Bad Dog.
Did what?
Don't play dumb. Full band.
Nani? I don't know what that
It
means.
was an accident. It got out of control. Return to base.
Son of a bitch.
Come on back, you know you want to crack. Well, that was kind of a disappointing mission 9. Oh. Japanese for what? I'll remember that. That would have been fine if I didn't fuck up phase 1 also, but like, total brain fart and inability to do what I needed to do
Attention,
there.
I've received a communication.
Hopefully we can pull this off. I hate this mission so much.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by.
You have to go kind of slow, or you,
So the
when you're
liaison-
selecting parts there, or you might accidentally... There's only so fast you can hit the button and it actually work, so that's why I do it a little bit like slower. It's also easier to count.
It was an accident, so shut up.
Give me that. I'll do the talking. This is Base Commander McKinsey. I want you idiots to understand the gravity of this operation. My orders take priority. That's it.
Sure wish our cargo would shut up. Using anti-air weapons. Don't freak out. Shit together.
Be on the lookout for camouflage SAM sites. Seek and destroy. SAM site confirmed. Down. Stay alert. This is Band Dog. SAM site's located. Eliminate them.
Damn, they're firing saucers.
Flying those targets.
Righto.
Yeah, that's why I hate this mission. I almost
Another
run...
SAM spotted.
I almost started doing the MiG-21 just so I'd be less bored. It's the worst.
SAM site's located.
But you need the you need that speed to close the gap faster in phase 1 and save time. Seriously, yeah, I mean, like, if anything has ever made me feel ADHD in my life, it's this mission. Like, it's physically painful to practice. I'm so glad I finally have a solution that seems to work. I don't have to, like, practice it as much.
SAM site's detected. Keep the commander safe. I don't want to deal with the mess. New SAM site. There are more than we expected. New SAM site. Spare squadron. SAM site's located. Take it out.
Nickel. Nickel.
Yeah, I probably should have practiced that. I had that idea and I forgot about it until just now. And I didn't practice it, so I'm not going to go for it right now. limited testing I had, so the angle you end up with the MiGs is really shit. Yeah, I assume you're talking about if you go MiG second, the angle's shit. I would agree. Alright, if anyone wants to learn my setup, which may be obsolete if it's better to go for the MiGs, this is how I do it. Get to 3,000 altitude. It's not really necessary, but I switch to standard flight controls. It's easier to maintain a specific altitude that way. And then I open up the medium radar, and there's a spot on radar that kind of looks like a horizontally inverted Florida. I know that's USA centric, but that's what I know. It's a peninsula, so the cone in front of the player is now starting to go over it. It's not necessary for the second wave, but I just, you know, it's practice or whatever. Alright, so they just spawned. I really don't, I improvise these guys because they don't really matter. Head back to Florida.
Yikes. I forgot about the transport. Is it still flying?
Bandits incoming. Engage and destroy.
Go back to 3,000 altitude. I haven't run this since last week. I hope it works. We have about a minute to kill, so just go nice and slow. But yeah, you want to be just past Florida when they spawn at 540 something. And then we'll see if it works.
Star warning.
Yeah, oh yeah, that or I think that's within a second of accuracy, yeah.
24 kilometers to destination. You're about halfway. Bandits inbound. Distracted. Just a little further.
That wasn't ideal. I shouldn't have gone for the SAM. That's not actually in the plan. I just thought, it might work. I got impulsive.
Careful when heading into the clouds. They're waiting.
Hands off while they're in Erusian airspace. Russia is our brother nation. We should help them.
Go for the one that separates himself. Alright, no danger ping. So, that was about 4 seconds slower than what I know I can do. But it's faster than what's in the record if we get the quicker kill within the first 2 tries. So as long as if you get the danger ping, it triggers 13 seconds of dialogue that delays the end of the phase. Oh, 542. Okay, we're both wrong. 1 hour down uncertain amounts. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Trying to beat 2:44:33. And Mission got the danger ping when, and he was in the MiG-21. So if you get that, you're automatically ahead. Or if you don't get the danger ping. Moment of truth. I've been lucky lately.
All aircraft caution. Bogies. 1-8 overhead. Unidentified aircraft. They're fast. Real fast. What?
I mean, I prefer you did, but
It closed in fast.
here we go.
Spare 15. Take down the bandits. Spare 2. Support Rover 1 and escort
Got it.
aircraft to safety.
I'm telling you, it's about 75%, 75% probability lately. What I learned is you don't fire the SAMs quite as quickly as you possibly can. Put a little beat in there, so it's like missile, missile, SAM, SAM,
Friendly's approaching.
missile, missile, SAM, SAM. And that seems, I feel like when you put the SAMs on there too early, it triggers an evasive. That's worse than if you wait a second.
Squadron? What are you doing here?
I was tracking an enemy prototype.
Well, yeah, execution-wise, it wasn't bad. You can get better RNG than that, though. I had to follow him up. You can destroy the unknown in 4 seconds, like 4.5. But it's with perfect. Oh, what up, 4? Yeah, you missed the highlight of the run, full band's execution. 5 seconds faster than the PLS one. Yeah, but that's the thing is, it's not 100% consistent though. You can get killed by RNG, but if you start to accept the risk of RNG, then the fastest possible run would take those risks. So I just figured the earlier I start taking those risks, the earlier I'm going to get that perfect run. Sub 9. All right. So yeah, we gained 17 seconds. We're back up over a minute and a half ahead.
Trigger.
All right, auto scroller. %. Hey, that's pretty good though. Anyway, I mean it's. Oh, wrong plane. Oh, where's the felon? Give me the felon.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. Sortie ASAP.
Yeah, so I almost had my foot in my mouth last night or the day before Pi. I was about to go off on this theory about how like I totally had it in my head that for the fleet destruction record that I totally had in my head that in the fleet destruction record you guys both used the SU-57, and I was like, I think I could do it in the MiG-31. And then I went back and watched it. It was in the MiG-31, and I'm like, shit. And then like I had the idea of using anti-ship missiles, and then just using standard missiles in the for the platform purge, which can be pretty fast, but not on Ace. I had in my head the casual reload speed. All right, I should focus. Don't lose respect for the death. Also, yeah, that platform purge in the record is so fucking fast.
Fighters have just taken off from the platform. Limited these fighters with strong engines.
Almost. I've been working on that. It's pretty optimized.
SAM sites are still alive.
Yeah, and then I thought like maybe I could like come up with some routing differences, but then I'm watching that and I'm like, honestly, I don't know that I could. Really? Alright, switching to builds.
That's half of their operational ships. Keep at it, everyone.
Sketchy in there. Friendly fire.
Cyclops 2, stop fluttering about. Stay close to my ass. Sure, little chick. Just stick with your mother here. I'll get back up. Just safe and sound.
Construction main platform confirmed. Good job.
No!
Results are better than expected.
Knock him down.
Scratches. I don't like them. They're like sin lines. Nothing.
Half the enemy fighters are gone. Keep it up.
Knows that better than anyone. He's one of you with the skills to face Mr. X and live to tell.
God, I can't wait to get to 17. I practiced the shit out of it this week.
Don't you sneak up.
Also, some good speedrunners are crazy, like Slimmers. Absolute flip out. Yeah, I mean, we're not there yet, but I don't know. I would like to get it to where we worry about shit like that. But this ain't Mario.
Target shot down. We're near the valley platform.
Damn it. They caught us getting ready to deploy. Hurry it up.
Missile hits.
Warning. Missile in the air.
Oh yeah, Fulcrum showed up in the stream yesterday for the first time, and
Pull up.
I mentioned how there are unclaimed world records as long as you're willing to go to S rank, and usually probably have to go to what you call it, DLC.
Nickel. Nickel.
Fucking DLC S rank only has like what, 5-6 runs on it total.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Done. That takes care of both of the platforms. Best of all, taking zero losses. Stay alive.
Staying alive.
Guys from a nice Italian restaurant in Nice.
Not just the swearing either. She's got quick fists, too.
I thought you'd say that.
Pull up.
Strider 1, enemy vessel destroyed. Fox 2.
Target has been destroyed.
And to elaborate, Pi, you were asking about whether or not to bother validating or verifying the previous run. I don't know, even if I do beat it, I don't know that I'm going to have that lucky of a mission 20 in whatever run that beats it. So, like, my logic is, like, that's the fastest that the MiG 31 route has ever been done in a run, and I think it would be good to capture that history in case it doesn't happen. It was insane. Now, I went slow as hell in the tunnel, but that doesn't change the fact that the route completely destroys what people used to do
Stall warning.
when it works.
Stall warning. Nickel. Nickel. Nickel.
Oh wow, I haven't even gone for the main fleet yet. Alright, let's go bust their asses.
Strider 1, missile launched. We have visual confirmation of the enemy fleet. Clear to engage.
Let's go.
Enemy Aegis vessel intercepting incoming missiles from their seabase. Track sequence. Launching its missiles out.
For anti-air combat. CD combat. They're already firing. They can hit us. Stormtrooper dived, but they're fine.
Destroyer son. Less.
We can't keep up. I think there's some moves in the enemy, but I can't tell because of all the smoke. Cyclops 2, stay sharp. Navigator, this is still around. I don't know if it's Cal here.
Looks like I'm coming in for a landing.
Stick close to me so I can cover your tail. Or don't you need my help? Trigger, Cal, that's enough grandstanding.
fastest plane in the game. They're programmed to go slow as hell.
They're after me. I need cover.
Bandit in my sight. Lock on.
Oh, that anxiety when you realize Stonehenge is next. To be fair, I've gotten a lot better at that bomber setup. Additional week times. Yep. There's not been enough competition in DLC. That's why I fucking ran a rampage on it, and even my times aren't that optimized. The problem is,
Attention all aircraft. Operation complete.
usually people try to take the strats that we know well,
Tonight we finally opened that
that work with the base game planes, and they don't necessarily transfer over in a one-to-one on the DLC planes. So we gotta make a bunch of new strategies for the DLC planes and play to their strengths instead of trying to do what works on other planes.
Star warning.
No need to worry. I got your back. Relax and do your thing. Give me a break.
Stonehenge is the worst mission I have ever played in any game. It's worse than Mission 8. I like Stonehenge. It's just the fact that Mission has such a good Stonehenge that I get nervous trying to beat it. Tell you what was a shit mission was the last mission in the original, the prequel to Red Dead Redemption called Red Dead Revolver. That, you know, came out first. Okay. Yeah. That game had a fucking impossible ending almost.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie.
Yeah, and if you bring, you know, unguided bombs, that helps a lot. It's hard as fuck on Ace without unguided bombs. Then it's a really hard mission, but because you'll likely get shot down.
In order to get up and running,
But if you got bombs,
lose time.
oh man, you can kill so much
Like
time.
me that. My program will bring down the Arsenal bird.
That was Major Deanna McConey. I'm Warrant Officer Lehman, a specialist. We're now commencing the operation to destroy the arsenal bird.
It's gonna be a long fight. Don't waste any ammo.
Measure 6. Anything ahead. Located an enemy base. Watch this. Requesting close air support.
Measure 6. Request for air support confirmed. Help is on the way.
Listen up. Our job is to defend here. That's all. You got it? This should be easy. Go on your paycheck. Pressure fire. Enemy air assault forces approaching. Well done.
Measure 5. Hang in there. We're sending
Oh, I tell you what, it makes a big difference what difficulty you're on too, because I used to run out of missiles a lot in this mission, but that was also before I knew, when I was playing casually, you'd run out of missiles, and if you were playing like an actual new game run and not a new game plus run, and alright, I gotta focus. Yeah, if you don't know about resetting your missiles through a checkpoint, you can easily run out of missiles. But I also didn't know about unguided bombs back then. Fucking clouds. Come on, fly a little slower, why don't you?
Bombers, bearing 190. Stonehenge won't survive a bomb. You have to stop them.
Hostiles advancing towards men here 6. Ground forces haven't noticed yet.
Let's take out the enemy while our friends are still on their feet.
Yeah, I mean, it's also hard because, like, you have to memorize when everything spawns and what order to do things in, but once you have that information, it's not too bad. But yeah, as far as an actual, like, casual play mission, it can be pretty difficult. Once you know the mission, it's easy.
Hurry and verify the red and yellow.
Hostile bomber destroyed. Nice work.
You ever run to get aces on mission? That's more Pie's territory, but I have done one run through where I learned how to do that.
Strider 1, bombs away.
Caution, enemy has a lot.
Missile.
I was like, I have such a big
42%.
impact.
Come on, damn it.
Come on, baby.
I think this is kind of an underwhelming run of Stone Rush. And the reason I'm not getting aces now is because I'm playing on casual. They don't spawn unless you're on, I think, normal. Oh, flashback to the dumbest, is this mission hard without bombs? Yeah, it can be.
Hostiles. 210. Number unknown.
Two runs ago,
My score's just gonna keep
I
climbing.
forgot to go after this group of enemies, and they were still there when I was taking out the bombers, and I couldn't get the final rocket units to spawn. And I didn't understand why it wasn't spawning, and I was losing my fucking mind. I lost a minute and a half, and I actually kept going, but I gave it up after 2 more missions.
It's like goddamn whack-a-mole out here. I'm already exhausted.
Grit your teeth and fly.
So yeah, don't do that.
What depends on this mission. Everything you've got at Stonehenge. What's it gonna take? We're struggling, and so are they. That should take care of the reinforcements facing men here 5. Good going.
Okay, I thought you guys were at 17, so don't.
Enemy has a lock on you.
I didn't think fighters were capable of maneuvering like that. They must be the LRSSG.
I mean, if you go slow and sit around, it's also good.
More bombers. They're high. Altitude 8,000. Bearing 150.
The enemy's going all out, too.
Railgun power supply is... Damn it. Numbers aren't going up.
My passengers.
Missile.
Come on, damn it.
And I'm using the missile power part, which is what's allowing me to one-shot the bombers, at least on casual.
It's gotta be him.
let's focus.
The enemy just keeps coming.
Let's start the setup.
As requested.
Cyclops Squadron, understood.
Wilco, over.
And I can feel like my brain does not want to allocate as much power to this as I did last time. I put so much effort last time. And it sort of paid off. But, and it took me a week to recover from how much effort I put into it for my brain. Alright, so you want to be...
Return to operation area.
Caution alert.
The setup that I use, like, I'm not saying it's the only way to do it,
Alert.
but you go to 5,300 altitude. The bombers spawn at exactly 12 minutes on the clock. And we can use a setup to end up right behind them at full speed. Alright, we're gonna hit full throttle at 12:24. No, 12:22. I find it's actually better to go a little bit later than the way it's been done. Here we go. Basically, you want to be at the end of this cloud I'm going to at 12 minutes. Here we go. Those aren't the bombers. All right, I'm late. This is shit. I'm too far back. Fuck. Where? Okay. I thought it wasn't spawning again. It's my nightmare relived. That was not that good.
I want to go smack them down, but those boys below are hanging on by a thread.
I think I was too far back. I wasn't at the right spot.
Enemy rocket unit coming from the southwest. And helo-borne assault from the northeast. They're planning a direct assault on Stonehenge. Stop them.
Let's split up. Take whichever way you like.
Power level is at 80%.
All right, actually,
Take our shot?
11:11 is what he got, so we matched it somehow, even with that bullshit. But since then I've gotten up to 11:15. So I think if everything goes right, we should match his time.
Roger, Trigger. Leave the rocket unit to your smoke. Cyclops will knock out the helos. Roger that.
Program, a lot of the time it means. Stonehenge will be ready to fire shortly.
Stand by. I'm picking up something on my radar. Your signal is massive. It's the first word.
Aww. Make it. Alright, still got all my flares. We're good.
Bird confirmed.
So a little trick with these guys. You want to do a little half loop and end up right behind them.
Keep them away from Stonehenge.
Missile. Missile.
How long till we can fire? Keep us safe till then. We have confirmation. Live projectile is loaded.
Stabilize the craft and get out. Sorry, it's up to you now.
Brain control, all right. Initiate final countdown.
Understood. Commencing final countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Alright, thanks, bye.
2. Stop the countdown. Launch the target. Come on. Stupid things are lying in the open.
Survey data has been updated. No response from our spotter.
Survey data.
I'm kind of famously not that great at mission 13, so that's next.
Change in the mission. We will now be using direct fire to shoot down the
Famously is an
arsenal.
exaggeration, but...
Attack the central propellers. If you can destroy
Alright.
them, the arsenal will
This is
slow
one of the
down.
parts of the games where it's faster to go slower. I'll show you what I mean.
Cyclops 1, pair up and attack that propeller. Everyone else, defend Stonehenge from the UAVs.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Okay, so I waited until I heard that line from Count where he says, I'm going to destroy either of those. If you destroy them too early, you actually lose time by about 8 seconds. Some of you are probably feeling like I'm a broken record because I say that a lot. But this was the find that invented dialogue management. Before figuring that out, nobody did anything like that, really, that I'm aware of. Obviously, correct me if I'm wrong, if anybody has an example, but...
We can see the ocean flag from here. Not much wind. The rest is just instinct.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Cyclops
Missile.
4 has been hit.
Missile.
Arsenal propeller stalled.
Power level is at 100%.
Missile.
We've done our part.
Missile.
Shoot.
Missile. Missile.
Begin final countdown.
Missile.
10, 9, 8,
Missile.
7, 6,
Missile.
5, 4,
Adjusting angle.
3.
Alright.
Is it really over now?
Hey, 24? Why does that feel lower?
This victory belongs to you.
I don't know yet,
Lesson
but
on the importance of manual control.
224? I remember it being different. I thought it was in the 30s.
I'll say, especially those two Leaperts. They're the OC's big shots.
You know how many times I played this mission before I realized you could fly over the shot down Arsenal bird? Lot.
Looks like we're on the offensive now. The enemy's defensive range dropped along with that arsenal bird.
That just means more pie for us.
Are we gonna eat the whole thing?
Raz is always hungry for more. They've got a bottomless appetite. But enough about that. Get some rest now before the counterattack.
Yeah, we got our hands dirty for nothing. The guys are babbling about us flying marching. We'll get to that rookie.
I wonder what's harder to build, one of those or an aircraft carrier? Because it seems like that would be less material than an aircraft carrier. Alright. Alright. We saved almost 5 seconds. This is where things usually start to go downhill for me. So if we get a good 13, that'll be really good news.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
the most we've ever been ahead, I'm pretty sure.
Throw our bombers off descent.
Alright, let's focus.
They're paying to deliver the real thing from the sky.
I'm going to try an unusual strategy I've never tried before. It may or may not pay off.
In order to use the targeting pods, you'll need to change weapons first. Try to align the missile silo with the circle in the center of your HUD.
Caution.
When you're
Pull
lined
up.
up, hit the firing switch and the bomb will drop. You're gonna need to keep the silo aligned until the bomb hits. Keep the targeting pod trained on that silo until the payload is delivered.
Bunker buster hit its mark. Time for fireworks.
Destruction of first missile silo confirmed.
Missile. Missile. Caution. Pull up.
Completely lost it. Pick that up.
Dropping another bunker buster will take some time. Aim carefully. Missile silo destroyed. That makes 2. No launch signs yet.
We might be able to pull this off. Let's get the rest of these silos.
Picking up an enemy squadron. Must be the reinforcements they got there.
Fuck yeah! It's gonna pay off. We're on Route C. The gamble worked. As long as I don't fuck this up.
Missile silo destroyed.
Missile.
Next.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Sky feels so pretty
Missile.
today. As a Cyclops,
Missile.
I felt like a bird in a cage.
Missile. Missile.
Mission's over.
Missile. 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 Missile.
You might make it.
Missile.
There's one silo left.
Missile. Missile.
That's been let off its leash. These guys won't know what hit him. I thought you were a bird from its cage.
Alright, somehow we still lost like 10 seconds over mission. I know this somehow. It's because I don't fly that fast. I'm nervous. But we can make some of that back up now.
They certainly hit it well. We still have a chance. Shoot it down before it reaches critical altitude.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Warning. Confirm another launch. Take it out. New hostiles. All aircraft confirmed. Additional launch
Pull
confirmed.
up.
We nailed that. That's something mission didn't do. Test pilot did though. I stole it from them.
Strider 1. Missile away.
Alright, I think we saved a second and a half
All of the missiles have been
in phase
destroyed.
2, but we lost 10 seconds. So, yeah. Okay. It says we lost 9 seconds. Which is good for me because I have lost a minute and a half on this before.
Report how much ass I kicked while off the company commander's leash. Roger that, and I'll be sure to include all the crap you said about the
Oh
last
god, the canyon, the fucking canyon. I just gotta pretend it's a normal road. So nervous.
Prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
How's the battery on my laptop? Alright, it's holding out.
Beginning nighttime aerial refueling process.
Strider 1, you have passed through waypoint 1.
I'm like literally
No
terrified.
weapons until you reach the enemy base. All aircraft reduce altitude. We have altitude restrictions from here on out. Keep altitude below 600 meters.
Caution. Pull up.
Searchlight up ahead. Watch for it.
Caution. Pull up.
Stay out of their sight.
Caution. Pull up.
Strider, down to
Caution. Pull up.
current ETA.
Caution. Pull up.
Catch the boat guard.
Caution. Pull up.
Get you down
Caution.
safe.
Pull
Or
up.
you're short on men.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
That ain't funny.
Caution. Pull up.
Jokes.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
Good. Maintain your current course.
Pull up.
Watch your speed.
Caution.
You've
Caution.
passed waypoint
Pull
3.
up.
You're coming up on the base.
Caution.
Closing radio
Caution.
silence. We won't be able to
Caution.
talk again until
Pull
you're
up.
over the base. Continue to keep an eye on your
Pull up.
altitude. There are plenty of dark spots that can sneak
Caution.
up on you.
Pull up. Caution.
Oh, my
Pull up.
fucking heart.
You just passed through waypoint 4.
Caution alert.
Visual confirmation of the airbase. Reach destination.
Commence the attack. This time's no wake-up call. The longer it takes, the less altitude you need. Hurry up. Finish him off.
All right, let's give them a beating. Perfect. Strider 1, this is start.
Pull up.
Say goodbye.
Got a delay.
Looks like the enemy's air defenses are offline. I guess they finally decided to wake up. Keep up the attack. The sooner we finish this thing, the better.
Alright. Got the fastest fastballs. That's good.
Roger that. If the enemy is still present in large numbers when ground forces arrive, the mission will be a failure. Go help your allies. All enemy fighters down.
I feel their pain, I really do.
Anybody still there? Cause like, we're still alive. This is usually where my runs die.
Okay, that takes care of all the sand sites.
Stall warning.
Your allies and keep moving. This base is ours.
Stall
Take
warning.
it.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Quick to the base, Commander. What is
Sweet! I'm literally terrified of that canyon now. But we,
Copy that.
figured it out.
Send some your way.
Pizza guy's in trouble.
Pull up.
Mr. Ozzy and Big Shots will take care of him for us.
Target eliminated. Great work.
Okay, got a time to quick out the enemies on the front line. The way ahead is soon up. Have our thanks.
Give me a damage report. We've suffered heavy losses. There is more than a surprise attack.
Picking up an enemy squadron. It must be the reinforcements they call
fuck.
Neutral.
We still got 3 enemy fighters left. It's not over yet. 2 remaining.
Fuck.
Last enemy fighter.
Caution. Pull up.
Ambush, stay cool. Reform the ranks. Broadcaster, requesting cross-air support.
Caution. Pull up.
Strider squadron. Enemy reinforcements. Need some goddamn support there now.
Enemy numbers are small. Stay in. Take until the very end.
Target's destruction confirmed. That is right on the mark.
God. Watch this somehow get me a faster time. 'Cause that's one of the things about this mission. It feels really weird. Sometimes going slower helps.
Quite a few enemies hold up in there. However, we can't afford to wait any longer. Begin the
I just haven't figured out what the actual line is.
Contact! 2 o'clock! Go! Go! Fire!
Oh, sweet. Glad you guys are still here. Yeah, this could be it, but it all depends on mission 16 now. If we nail mission 16 and we don't just shit the bed when it comes to mission 20.
This is Basler's Sparta. Base is ours. We have control of all major functions.
Okay. I'm sure we lost a bit of lead. I'm gonna guess 15 seconds.
Mission accomplished.
All prisoners
12.
will be
Okay.
treated in accordance with international law. We've even brought
Looks like they can shred those bills.
I'm already getting an earful from the man over the
Here's the thing. We still have Farbonti we can save time on. We still have 17 that we can save a fuckload of time on. I've come back from... So far, we've been world record pace the entire time. I have come back from this point and been like 10 seconds behind instead of a minute and a half ahead, and still almost gotten it. So, I mean, we can do this. This could be it. Hide your kids, hide your wife. All right. But you have to nail the drone bomb in 16, and things can go wrong out of your control there, so.
The operation.
We're not out of it yet. Woo! Welcome, Will Treaty. Alright. Okay, XO2. Now starts the XO2 and section of the run.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP. Our troops have engaged the Farbonti reconstruction part.
Alright, Farbonti, I get to breathe for about 15 minutes.
We need you to help our boys in those 3 locations. This'll end the war. It's time. That's the operation. Our friends are waiting.
Lately, as your company commander, I felt some of you young bucks coming after my championship belt. Putting the pressure on me. So I think I'm gonna go out there and score.
Can't remember, can I one-shot these guys? Nope.
Trust I can count on you. Get out there, take care of business, come back in one piece.
Strider 1, the men below you are to secure this.
Wiseman, you need to take your own advice.
We have aircraft initiative, but our numbers are less than ideal.
That's the fastest I've cleared those guys out. One-shot these guys.
Forces are heading for 270 combat zones. These are forces in 2.
Those guys I know how to do. Hit them. Yay, I can use Cobra again. God, I'm already dreading the tunnel. We're finishing this run no matter what. Alright, thanks for hanging out. See you later, Riv.
Okay, Trigger. The park is all yours.
I'll post the results in the Discord. not hit that?
Missile.
What up, Dan?
Missile.
Are you streaming right now, dude? I don't know how long you've been creeping in the background there, Dan, but we're about 1:20 ahead of world record pace here. And we're already past the scary part of the run. There's still one more scary part, but this is the closest I've ever been. By a lot.
Nice. Target eliminated.
Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning.
Caution, enemy has a lock.
That's 3 strikes. Stay under and don't survive.
Missile. Missile.
Garrison will consider the weak and organized resistance from the Norwegian Army. Operation nearly complete. Just need to see it through.
Understood. Understood.
All right.
Understood. Understood. Understood.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Unload every last round of ammo you've got. We can't let them get past us.
Oh, I must not have the range part on.
Back at 1 squadron at the Silver Bridge.
Really? I didn't do it?
Missile.
Strider 1, miss.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Everyone's requesting backup. I'll take one right here.
Missile.
imagine taking on an XO2 and a fail. Damn. Did you guys know that you can shoot these buildings down and destroy ships with them? Gonna get it. Fuck you, IDB Heights. Incarnation. Even though I haven't killed him. Technically, he doesn't actually die in this game. He just retires. Alright, let's go reload.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower.
Hopefully all our practice pays off in this fight.
Use the binoculars. Three strikes, face
I just shot down more SU-47s than ever existed in real life. Weird house. I hope I remember how to do this.
This is Lancaster. We have the upper hand. The enemy headquarters is almost ours.
Like, I'm kind of struggling to remember. I literally just came up with this last night,
According to plan.
but then I practiced a bunch of other shit. It's like,
Think of something you'd like to eat, guys? Because I'm buying.
Roger that. Man, don't jinx us.
I kind of remember it.
You're right.
It's like a charge,
New bogeys. Now, 5
and
SU-30s
then I
inbound.
slow down. I let him do his flip a bitch thing.
What's going on here? I can believe it. We just lost ship 3 and 4. We're taking heavy damage. It's like this monster is toying with us out there. We've got to do something.
LRSSG, we have an emergency order from Mission Command. Bring down Mr. X. I know it's a tall order, but HQ
Tall warning.
has what they didn't have faith in you.
Tall warning.
It's the snowbirds.
Nickel.
Here's what it is.
Tall warning. Nickel. 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 Nickel.
Alright, we got the earliest launch.
Nickel. Nickel.
Alright, that should be enough damage.
Nickel. 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 Nickel.
Come on, grab the bait.
Nickel.
Alright, get them one more time.
Nickel. Nickel.
Fuck.
Nickel. 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 Nickel.
Alright, that should be good. Alright, so long, Soul Squadron.
Tall warning. Nickel. Nickel. Tall warning. Tall warning. Nickel. 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 Tall warning. Tall warning.
Alright, it's taking too long.
You're quite the entertainer, but the show's over with this next shot. Bad part of it.
Shit. Cyclops 1 is down.
Sorry, Count.
Tall warning.
Stay strong. We're not done here. Cyclops 2, you got the lead. Wiseman, shit. Cyclops 2,
Tall warning.
Trigger should take command.
Tall warning.
2E is yours. It's impossible.
Tall warning.
Damn it. Cyclops 4, form an element. We need a
Tall
top
warning.
gun. We're gonna take out that bastard.
Best pilot now.
Shit.
Ha!
This guy's too tough.
I can take him on.
Oh, come on!
Missile hit.
Give me the line. That was earlier than normal.
Now go finish the job.
Get Mr. X, Trigger. Shoot it down.
I swear, in practice,
You can do it.
I normally took about another 6 seconds to actually get the hit on him. I was lucky.
My radar suddenly turned off. My data won't update. Damn it. What was that?
That practice paid off.
Radar contact. What's up?
And I literally just came up with a lot of that
Throw a
yesterday.
warning.
In the sky,
Throw
towards
a
the
warning.
sun.
What is that?
A star? Maybe an explosion?
It's not safe to stick around here if we lose our base.
Listen up. We've just lost
Did you
overall
know that you
connection
can
with
make
Mission
the
Command.
exosuit
It's not just
dance?
Mission Command. I'm not getting any response from outside our LOS. Ravanti's now under Ocean control. The operation was a success. We didn't get the orders that should have come after the operational success. We'll guide you to the scheduled airport. All aircraft, leave this airspace immediately.
Negative. They've got a debt to pay.
Count, we all feel the same way.
Shit.
So Wiseman died for nothing.
All right. I think we saved time. Yeah, we just saved 24 seconds. It's paying off. All right, last hope. It all comes down to last hope, because if we don't get the drone bomb, we don't save two. Well, that's like a minute and a half. We will literally be... This has the potential to be the fastest Ace Combat game ever played. We're that far ahead. Will it be? I don't know. It'll come down to this and Mission 20. Okay. Last hope. YF23.
Strider Squadron, you're cleared to taxi.
To the unidentified Ocean craft. Lancaster, are all of these really unknowns? It's a state of civil war. The Erusian army is fighting itself. There's no guarantee the Ocean will shoot us as confusion.
We'll let us process the unknowns coordinate cams to identify friend or foe. The process will be faster if you get a close-up, well-centered image.
Meanwhile, we just run if they shoot us, right?
Identify your target.
Let's see if I can manage to take a drink here.
Stall warning.
Nice work. That takes care of that one. We're heading for the highway. Thanks to you. Got out of paying that toll.
This is AWACS Argus. Those who can hear us are our allies. Your new orders are to dispose of Eduard Lavarth. The Ocean Army officer with him is an imposter.
We're almost at landfill number 7. If we can make it through, we'll be in arm's reach of the rendezvous at Gruner Park. Captain Carl, do you have the means to record this conversation? I wish to explain to you the situation inside Erusia. I'm sure the boys listening upstairs will record it. The open declaration of war, expanding the front lines, was all the work of some young Erusian officers. They were referred to as the radicals. There was an unseen force guiding them. It was technology they borrowed from the Belkans. When they actually went to war, the attack drones exceeded their wildest dreams. And they were incredibly clean, which got public opinion and the opportunists within the military on their side. Even manipulated the princess. The Belkan technology advanced UAV research within the Erusian Flight Test Center by at least 10 years. They used the flight data from a former ace pilot to create drone AI, but to us it's no different than magic or alchemy. Airplanes are meant to be flown like human beings. Those of you listening in, am I wrong? We're heading towards Gruner Park. Rendezvous point is the helipad on this man-made island. Ditch the car and take the helicopter from there.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Missile away. Target acquired. Target shot down.
Which faction is the head of our organization? We need to know at once.
Captain Carl, we have a new rendezvous point. New coordinates are as follows: 263 Tango 4, 1999 Delta Lima.
Missile.
Rescue team says hostiles are
Missile.
making the area too dangerous. Ocean forces at landfill number 7. This is AWACS Longcaster.
Missile. Missile.
Oh, that was close. I almost didn't get that. That is the best save I've had in this mission. And it's funny because I shot them behind me. I dropped the bomb that like just barely got them. I'm like really paranoid about forgetting which ones are friends and not. It's taken a long time to internalize that information, but it tries to slip away sometimes.
Almost reached the container area. Watch out for enemy ambushes.
Understood. System failures caused friendly fire incidents among Ocean forces. There are even rumors of penal units starting on their former allies. The main conflict continued. Regional forces in the center, south, and east struggle over stabilization of the nation.
God, I hope we get the drone bomb!
Stall warning.
Drone bomb.
Stall warning.
The drone bomb is the hardest strat in the entire game, but it all, well, maybe the second hardest, but it saves the most time of any single strategy.
Stall warning.
It's not too bad on casual once you fucking practiced it in Oblivion, but
Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning.
I can't believe Russia is responsible for Harlan's
Stall warning.
assassination.
Stall warning.
Politics? That's new.
Stall warning.
Can't ignore a story like that, right,
Stall
Trevor?
warning. Stall warning.
They actually believe that using robots will put an end to bloodshed.
come on.
I'm thinking that we should go say hi when they rule the general's day. ID is Ocean military.
How'd you last, Longcaster? We've been briefed and we're here to help.
Nice. Glad to see the Europeans attacking the radicals.
Caution alert.
Assholes faster. Fire. Moving fire for the next half hour.
We've reached the industrial zone. This should be the new rendezvous. Coordinates are up ahead. Take out any enemies in the surrounding area.
Driver wait. Don't worry. Won't let us slip through it.
Almost at the rendezvous. Command the others. Understood.
They should be taking responsibility for the capital's failure to assess everyone located in the war. That is why proper
We nailed all of it.
We've reached the rendezvous point. There's the chopper too.
Turn to in this darkest hour. We need a beacon of light to show us the way. This is the Illusion News Network.
Okay, let's go. We're getting out of here. I've had just about enough of this place. I'd like to offer my thanks to the LRSSG. They should finally bring about a true end to the war.
Understood. Good luck. Multiple unidentified aircraft approaching.
It all comes down to this.
What's going on?
Try to get a little closer. Weapon use is prohibited.
What's going on? Dr. Schroeder!
Whoa. There's a girl on board? He's not lying about carrying civilians. No. Unless she's a soldier. We've checked
You
footage. It does
stole
seem to
my
be traced
time.
escorts.
Unknown. How could you?
This craft is carrying civilians.
Good job.
Not here to fight.
Dr. Schroeder, tell me what's happening.
I'm sure I don't need to remind you.
Unknown just got the third place IL that I previously held on mission 8. Alright, here we go.
There it is. The EASA liaison plane. They engage in witchcraft with Vulcan technology. They're responsible for leading the military down the wrong path.
Wait. Unknown's attacking the Gulf's plane.
Stall warning.
Broadcaster, permission to engage. Negative. What? Go see your fighters. ID to ASAP. ID complete. There are Russian fighters. What the hell is going on? Stay sharp.
Uh-huh.
Right. I'm shooting him down. Any complaints? Granted. Welcome. Welcome.
Yeah, good work. Try to run and kill the bandit. Nice kill.
Okay, we got our bearings.
All hostile aircraft eliminated.
So far, so good.
Wait.
Stall warning.
Escort fighter.
Stall warning.
Drive. They're missing the drive.
What the hell? You gotta be kidding me. Liaison escort has a radar lock. They're targeting you guys. What the hell? We were just helping them. Erusian aircraft, this is AWACS Lancaster. Do not engage the liaison. Break off now.
me work for this?
Not being controlled by anyone. They are flying on their own volition. What?
In that case, we have no choice but to shoot the aircraft down.
Stall warning.
Weapons free. We're cleared to attack the escort.
Welcome. Understood.
Wilco.
Don't miss.
Aim carefully.
Caution.
Bandit
Pull up.
destroyed. Well done.
Can't afford the MQ-99 launch. Our commands are overridden. They must be accessing it remotely. Shipment is behind this.
Hey, it's not our fault. Listen, reasons. Like that. Whoever did is the king of all dumbasses.
Pull up.
No! No, 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 no! What happened? What fucking happened? I mean, we can still beat the record, but like, fuck. We got half of it.
3 minutes to go.
Missile.
I don't even know what went wrong.
Missile. Missile.
Alright.
That's what I like to see. Another story to tell my boy.
We lost 50 seconds. But we still have almost a minute lead, and we're gonna gain a lot of time back at homeward.
General's helicopters flying.
We're gonna lose a little bit in 18. We're gonna probably break even in 19. That means we'll probably have about a minute lead going into mission 20, which is possible, but that comes down to RNG. If we would have gotten both bombs, I don't even know what went wrong there. If both, I didn't see them spawn. Like, I saw them on radar, so I dropped. But I didn't even fucking see them. So, we can still do this, but it's going to come down to whether or not we get a good mission 20, which is not entirely in our own hands. So this will be
Okay, enough talk.
luck, if we get it. Okay, XO2.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Yeah, so that time loss in the drone bomb is about the same time loss that I had when I failed in the canyon on my last route.
Tango 2-3, we don't have
But
the
we've done a
firepower
few
to
other
do
things
this.
even
You're
better.
on your own.
Wagtail is on the Ocean landing ship. What's going on? What did you say?
Multiple boats inbound. Damn it. Prepare for air combat.
This is the AWACS Lancaster. The aircraft's area belong to the LRSSG.
Allied aircraft. A retreating vehicle is taking fire. Requesting assistance.
Roger. ID complete. Update us on Tyler Island.
Shit, couldn't be worse. Our forces are scattered and on the run.
They're on the run?
We were waiting for retreating units here to carry them out to safety. Their artillery fire just missed us off our starting fighters, Lancaster. Many of our allies are cut off. We need support and an escape route.
Understood. We'll do what we can.
does not happen often.
The landing ship is waiting for you.
Right. Get the steering key at the one
Sorry, Sandor, calm down. I know, I'm a hypocrite.
there already.
There's still one arsenal bird left. If we can fill it full of bombs, then Russia will have a fighting chance. Use cameras to track the supply ships. Don't fight with your back to the supply ship. If it's hit, we're done for.
We destroyed all of the targets. All bogies should be ID'd now. Mission complete. Multiple bogies from the east.
Their timing tells me they're not here to bring good news.
We need to ID the bogies. Take them down if they're hostile.
Understood. Like an eagle.
That's still pretty damn good. Please don't get a freaking migraine.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Hey, you. Tell me
Missile.
scratches on his tail.
Missile.
Hear me? I need you to help some people. There's a group of
We
refugees
nailed the biggest time
surrounded by
save.
tanks right here. Needless to say, their future's not looking too bright.
This is a secure military line. Who is this?
Now, they don't know my kill night.
Anywhere.
Don't worry, thanks for count.
Yeah, let me have a word. Hey, it's been a while. I had a feeling that you were still alive. Remember, stay with the trigger as you make it.
We have a bit of intel for
Careful,
you.
Sandor. Don't you hit that off switch.
Count me in.
That's right.
Missile. Missile.
All
Missile.
enemy bombers have been destroyed.
Missile.
We did it.
Missile.
Okay,
Missile.
Scrap Queen. Send us the
Missile.
coordinates.
Really?
Missile.
Don't you have a laser target indicator?
Why would she?
No kidding, sir. Anyone's taking this to the enemy's doorstep. Not me. Wait, you
We are definitely going to have at least a minute lead in this.
wait!
But it's easy to lose time in Lost Kingdom.
Dumbass! Here! I took right here!
That's them. All aircraft, we just updated your threat matrix via data link. Take out those targets.
Don't miss. Don't want to hit the pretty ladies down there.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Nice job! The enemy tanks are
Missile.
I don't think I can even ready for that.
Missile. 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 Missile.
We lost 3 seconds over what's possible. But, oh well. It's really
Stall
hard.
warning.
Beginning terminal countdown. Pressure stable.
Broadcaster, a promise is a promise. Here's the intel. I heard it from an illusion soldier that defected. The supply ships will be launched soon.
Yeah, that is valuable information.
That doesn't sound good.
But can it be trusted?
Not sure. Heard it from a man who said he wanted to atone for his sins. Up to you to trust him or not.
Understood. Good luck.
Releasing safety. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
The supply ships have been launched from the mass driver. If the supply ships make it to the arsenal bird, they'll be able to resupply it. They may be loaded with new weaponry that we don't even know about. We have no choice but to take down the supply ships before they can get within the arsenal bird's air defense network. You've got to hurry or you're not going to make it.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Did you see that
Missile.
explosion? Looks like that's one of them down here.
Wow, I didn't think I got that.
Missile.
Alright, we got the fast descending. We'll see, that might even put us at like a minute and a half
We're gonna see
lead.
it for ourselves. Nice work, team.
Alright, I need water.
We're gonna find ourselves a boat and leave this island. We'll be taking the refugees, along with any deserters from the Russian military.
I should add a best possible time information here to my splits.
A few more crazies like her, and life down there may have been a tad bit easier.
What do you think would have happened if you hadn't intervened? The princess saw what happened. They were little kids.
That's why I like the sky. You don't have to see those types of things.
That much closer to ending the war.
No, we just basically prevented it from going on forever.
Count's right. We have no choice but to return to our original base. Our base that is nearly out of food and fuel. We need to do something.
Stall warning.
Minute and a half lead. This very well can be it. It'll depend on mission 20 though. Yeah, email.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
No Osean forces are in the region ahead. No allies here. No need to ID your target. We've set a number of priority targets, focusing on their anti-aircraft weaponry. Okay, team, to work.
Target locked.
Unidentified aircraft. Fire running wondering if they're friendly or not.
So, we capture this base and take the fuel and supplies. That's the plan, right, Trigger?
You take if you want to live. That's how it was when I
Good save. Slow down. I wasn't even sure I'd have an EML ready.
There are more vehicles along the road. They don't appear to be military. Refugees. They must be fleeing since the conflict got worse.
Missile.
Talking about? They already are firing on us. The enemy's confused. So it's this faction fusion military. The autonomous state of Shalashi used to be a nation. The region is working towards independence.
Missile.
Those who want to restore their lands want to. Apparently, their core consists of officers from Vasiliki, which neighbored Shalashi.
Are they our enemies?
They're our enemy's enemy.
Missile.
Not our friends.
Missile. Missile.
Don't say that. This is for our survival.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
It's one of the fastest I've ever done that without bombs. And definitely the most fluent I've ever been in EML.
They're here already. Paid for our scouts.
Take in both civilians and refugees without discrimination. Get away from the stone buildings and take shelter somewhere sturdier or underground. Drop where you are and cover your head if you hear jet engines. We've lost more than half of our forces. The battle won't last much longer. Let them have our lives. As long as our nation stands, the young will carry on.
New hostiles. All aircraft confirmed.
This town is of high cultural value. It's unfortunate we have
Caution. Pull up.
The Japanese subtitles might be doing their trick.
Survive, right?
seems faster.
Something I'll tell my son about.
Cancel takeoff.
Stall warning.
Stand by.
Negative. This battle's over if we don't get up there. We're on with hope of restoration. Don't worry.
Stall warning.
Once we accelerate inside the tunnel, they won't be able to shoot us down that easily.
Their interceptors are in the air. Getting to takeoff speed inside the tunnels.
Stall warning.
Soul Squadron airborne. Shoot the invaders out of our sky. Good luck, Soul Squadron.
You are in violation of Shamashi airspace. Turn around.
Got him.
Forced to shoot you down.
This is the
I'm pretty happy I got that
Strategic
EML.
Strike Group.
Missile.
Land immediately and
I've only
handle
gotten that
planes
one other
next to
time.
us.
Missile.
You must be the
Missile.
Snowbirds. It's absurd
Missile.
for you talking so tough.
Missile.
You bastard. You defile this country. As long as you're here, this country will never know
I made the mistake of practicing all the knee-high fights back to back, and now like they all blend together, and I don't remember what to do for this mission.
As expected, but a lucky shot would be boring.
Some kind of energy weapon. No, it's a railgun.
I hope it comes back to me.
High speed. 090, straight from the east. High speed.
Untesting this aircraft. You must find your own sky.
Missile. Missile.
Don't waste your life dedicated to reclaiming that which you call home. Furthermore, you must find someone to guide you.
Stall warning.
That person. Heavy. Vigilante squad infiltrating. Advised to tip down the tunnel. Don't die. Those worldwide codex and transport.
Hey, look at the color of that plane.
That might have cost
Flames
time.
of hell. Time for payback.
Negative. It's no good. I
He
can't
didn't
get close
fire.
enough.
Leave it to Trigger. The rest of us will just get. Rest for a perimeter to catch whatever slips through. Welcome. Might just cost us our lives. Hit on unidentified
Stall
aircraft.
warning.
The enemy's mobility is still unstaged. Keep up the attack.
Missile.
Minimizes the damage even when he's hit.
Missile. Missile.
Unidentified aircraft. Land your plane and surrender. Why do you feel the need to continue fighting on your own?
That's funny.
Stall warning.
He's not alone. Look around you.
I see. Perhaps it's best to entrust the future to pilots like that. Let's test him then to see if he's truly worthy.
Someone to guide us.
Wait, I can't think of anyone who would. We'll be together with Nina. Tell me something.
Missile. Missile.
Cosmos of the skies. The Air Force should be fighting against it. This weapon's not enough to take down 3 strikes. This aircraft is my body. If they are not enough, then I must put my soul into it. There are pilots like you in every
Here we
generation,
go.
and I've found every last one of them.
Fuck, give me the email.
Missile.
I think we lost a little bit of time there. Yeah, okay. We lost 5 seconds. That's not too bad. I usually lose more.
Trigger is splashed abandoned.
That's within our budget. That's a budgeted time loss. 13 and 18, I expect to lose time.
I unleashed pure chaos upon this world, just so I could keep my wings. Stop to become a production.
I just hit him with an EML.
Is this a message to Trigger? What does it mean?
I don't think this war is over just because we shot down. Just don't know what.
now arguably the climax of the game. Lighthouse feels like a victory lap.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
We need help! Don't let him do.
Well, if it isn't the LRSSG, looks like our luck has turned. LRSSG, you will secure air superiority. There are Erusian aircraft in the coalition, so they have been ID'd as friendly via the data link.
Just confirmed it.
Erusian government aircraft, including drones, will show up as hostiles. You two aces, I'm thinking it's time to show us what you've got.
We don't have two anymore. Guess nobody told them.
That's quite true, Count. It's not just two. Wiseman trained his squad well. Everyone's still entered as an ace. He'd be proud of you all.
Gathered here. Guard the country. This is headquarters of the Ocean Army 7th Command. Wait. Here's their destination. We are a coalition formed exclusively for the sole purpose of taking down Arsenal Bird. Wait until we're ready to strike the Arsenal Bird in unison.
Missile.
Roger.
Missile.
Speaking on
Missile.
the channel. The enemy can hear everything he's saying. There's no other choice. The coalition as well.
Gold Squadron and Rival Squadron of the Erusian Air Force. We're here on
It's a
our own.
questionable decision.
Lancaster, we're entering your airspace.
Mr. Rex is crew.
Count, please help. The engagement is forbidden.
Don't worry, I know. We need every move we can call upon. Find the guy that killed Wiseman. Some squadrons are in weird formations. They have manned aircraft looking UAVs and flame booted. All this just to keep
Missile. 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 Missile.
Shoot 'em down one at a time. They'll run out eventually.
Missile. Missile.
It's laughable how much of a difference there is.
Missile.
Casual versus
Missile.
that missile deserved to hit.
Commencing transmission.
How did that not?
Missile.
Quiet.
Missile.
Destroy the space elevator.
Missile.
We're in chaos. We want to bring an end to this war. Giving rise to a state of anarchy. Let me tell you what's going on right now. The land refugees will lost their homes.
I guess I can get back to the Discord.
There's airspace
A princess is looking at a mural. There's another one here too. It shows a whole bunch of space elevators. Skies unknown. Cosette, let's go. Yes!
Warning! Missiles launched from the Arsenal bird. They're Helios projectiles. All aircraft, stay clear of the blast area. 10 seconds to impact. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Impact!
How many got caught in that explosion?
Broadcaster, do you have more incoming?
Unknown. Proceed with caution.
Wilco. We can't switch off the security system, but we've got this. If what he said is true, this will give us at least 10 seconds. Cosette! Cosette! What the hell's wrong with you? Get back here! As you all saw, we have a problem. The princess went by herself into the
Stall
maintenance
warning.
area and has shut us out. No idea what got her going this time, stupid woman.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Missile launch from the Arsenal bird. Shit, airburst type.
Stall warning.
Helios arriving in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Helios arrived.
I said we were gonna take down the space elevator, but it's not like we can just go out there and chop it down. At the top of the windbreak, 6 location markers have been set in place. They monitor distortions in the space elevator. Those are the locations we need to target. If the sensors go bad, the elevator's observation system will think the elevator is falling.
Stall warning.
Until its safety can be confirmed, all microwaves will be stopped.
Stall warning.
Oh, I get it. What a party.
I was gonna do it myself.
Stall warning.
Dumbass.
Helios launched from the Arsenal bird. 5 seconds. 3, 2. Impact now. Helios arriving in 10 seconds. 5 seconds to arrival. 2. Inbound. Seconds remaining.
The monster bird is in our trap. We'll use a saturation.
It's very
test.
rare that I
Wait for
finish this
signals.
with 0% damage. Go.
Inform the coalition units. We're nearing 0 hour. 10 seconds until the united attack on the Arsenal bird. Incoming! Damn monster.
Longcaster warning all aircraft. I have multiple blips on my scope.
Here they come.
That's something.
Hey, look at the Arsenal bird.
Missile. 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 Missile.
not my best.
Lieutenant, make sure to confirm this code.
Forecaster. Oh my god. The arsenal bird is on fire.
Trigger, break off. Arsenal bird is losing altitude rapidly.
Jeez. From this angle, it looks like it should have chopped the space elevator.
Point of impact. Don't worry, looks like it'll be open water. All aircraft avoid the target's path.
That's the last of the rogues. Even in death, that thing is intimidating.
Everyone, can you see this? These people here were alive up until a few moments ago. My friend was here.
Go warning.
Can you see this?
Go warning.
This is just one of the many signs of war and what it does.
Hey, welcome back.
Go warning.
I know you were here. I don't know if you actually left or if you just been in the background, but whew. Yep. It comes down to this.
Well, if it is the LRS...
This is by far the biggest lead I've had going in to Mission 20. I've only ever had a lead one other time going into Mission 10. It was only like 8 seconds. It was like a minute. I'm glad you guys are there. You guys are just as locked in as I am, I guess.
Trigger, everyone, listen up.
Hey, Oz.
The operation was a success.
It could still go sideways, but this is over a minute faster of a lead than last time. So, very good chance we're gonna get it. I'm not sick to my stomach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6. That would have been bad. No worries. I'm just, you know, I'm grateful when you guys are here. No obligation. People have lives. More lives than I have.
Let me see that. Trigger.
We got quite a few Russians with us.
We got really lucky last time.
They're sticking around too.
Oh god, I'm sick to my stomach.
Care what country anyone's from. What country?
Ah!
Affirmative.
Here we go.
Everybody here knows the score. We all know who to follow. Commence mission. All aircraft follow trigger.
Roger that.
The space elevator is able to broadcast and communicate. With the information infrastructure down, it's the only place capable of wide area data transmission. Drones are waiting for it to power up again.
Clever little bastards.
UAV reacting. Damn, they're fast. All aircraft stay sharp. Intercept now. There we go. One down. One down. Target is losing altitude rapidly.
We got the wit save.
Trigger's missile
We just
hit.
gotta not die.
That one looks like it hurt. Trigger has scored a kill. Hell yeah! You guys did it! We did shootings.
Ah! Sorry about your ears.
Look, it discarded its wings. What the? It's just like shot down a
Go warning.
the type that Wiseman was talking about.
I'm telling you, it works. I've been refining that. There's probably a faster way, but that's the fastest way I know how to do it.
UAV is down. Inertia is lost.
It's definitely the most intense thing I've ever been in. Can't wait to tell my son about it.
Just gotta not die, and we've got this.
The space elevator is just back. Powered up. Looks like we made it in just the nick of time. Fortunately, you've prevented data that may have included Trigger's flying style from leaking. We've got a special bottle of wine for occasions like this. I say we open it.
Can you hear me?
I believe. I believe, I believe, I believe.
She's right. I see something on the radar. The UAV is alive and kicking. Trigger, you're gonna have to fly into the tunnel after the UAV.
Where's the escape vector?
There's enough space for him to turn beneath the elevator.
Caution. Caution. Pull up. Caution.
Count, where are you going? We rely on Trigger too much. He's gonna need help.
Count. Need status.
5. There it is. UAV spotted. Finally found it. I heard some static when the gate closed. Do you think the UAV is operating the gates? Well, there goes our only way out. I thought we were gonna pull this off after making it through that phase. No sign of the drone. Did it take another path? Doesn't matter. We know where it's going. We can catch it. Throw on your tail. Damn it! It got me. I'm hit. Shit. My wings seem fine, but I'm losing thrust. Is it my engine? Definitely feels like it's my engine. I'm fine. I can still fly. I'm not getting much thrust, but I'll be okay. That's quite the problem. It appears I can't get any more thrust. Drone is turning. Shoot it down, Trigger. It's down. Yeah, baby! Hey, I'm being serious here. Fly! I know you can make it! I'll attempt a belly landing. Get out of here! Everyone's waiting for you! I wanted to wait until I had less fuel, but I have no choice. Attempting to land. I don't think my plane will make it. Anyway, here goes.
Clutch.
Come on, babies.
Look, it's Trigger. Strider 1 has returned to radar.
I did it!
We got it.
He's a damn
We
hero.
fucking got it.
Ah!
No doubt. You're better than me.
Where's Strider 2? Damn it. Does anyone have eyes on Count?
Wish y'all could have seen that.
You damn fool. What's your position?
Watching Trigger climb. I guess it's my fate to watch from down below.
Yeah, well, we're all in the same boat there.
Yeah, well, I guess we are.
We're sending help. Give us your coordinates.
Directly under the space elevator. Elevation is minus 500 meters.
Minus? Hey, Trigger. You dumbass. Tell me something. What color's the sky up there?
We're on our way back from our 7-year mission to the asteroid belt. I can't tell you how proud I am to be the first to land at
Wait,
this
what was that
spaceport.
transmission?
This is Captain Kay Nagase of the spaceship Pilgrim 1. The ocean of stars in our galaxy is finally within our reach. To the pilot who generously gave this spaceship a place to dock, we are forever grateful. The universe lies ahead of us, waiting to be discovered. And now, at last, we have a gateway to ascend to it, over and over again.
It's all coming together for me. Today was the day, the moment of her return.
I salute the pilot who gave us all a future.
To skies unknown, the path to mankind's vast future remains standing, Granddad.
Tu te souviens de nos fenêtres préférées qui chantaient tout...
That's a PB. I never thought I would ever actually beat missions missions 20 time just for mission 20 in a run. I beat it by 7 seconds. My strategy has been to have so much of a lead going in that I could so much of a lead going in that guys, we beat it by over a minute. So it says minus 123. That's not entirely accurate. The splits I have in there, they don't add up to the actual time. There's some errors in there. He had a 2:44:33. We got a 2:43:27. That is 10 seconds slower than the fastest run ever done, which was by test pilot, was a 2:43:17. Now I've got to retime that, but that's within 10 seconds of the fastest run ever done. Not just this, because the fastest run is on the new game section. We're playing New Game Plus. I can't believe that. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm always loopy at the end, and I always get it wrong, like where I'm at. So I saw that gold minus 6.9, and I thought that meant we only beat it by minus 6.9. But that was just how much time we took off of mission 20. We had over a minute lead going in, and then we did mission 20 faster. I knew I could beat this, but I never thought that I would beat the mission 20 in it, even with the newer strats.